lot of the YouTubers, Raw, and a lot of these people that hate me, they've now adopted my Queen Radio persona.
I thought I noticed it.
Yeah,
it's strange.
Yeah, like imagine men, grown ass men, women too, but imagine grown ass men who, you know, they used to be the biggest barbs, right? All of them were barbs first, and since I started doing Queen Radio, well, you know, once Queen Radio started, everybody got a
show.
Yikes! Yikes!
They so lucky that we don't do a visual show yet, because y'all know my face expressions is alone been. But I've noticed they've adopted my lingo, my persona, my phrases,
voice changes,
like the persona,
the bombs.
Like, oh my!
Don't make me.
Oh my God! My sons are on my dick and my ball. But
the person that said Armon Tamel, you said it, not me.
You know what I'm saying? And let motherfuckers know it's only one O. And I'm the real hoe. Yo. So my thing is this. Could you imagine loving someone so much that you begin to hate them because you can't get as close to them as possible, right? But then you begin to transform into them? Like, is that inside? Like, what we need to figure out the exact word for it, because y'all know I love words. I love words. You know what I'm saying? It's comical. Sometimes we look and just laugh. I'm happy that I was able to bring a whole new wave into the universe.
Still trend-setting?
Oh, that will never stop. Oh, that will never stop. Okay. You know what I'm saying?
There's a lot of comments right now with the first. We got. Let me tell you something. Y'all said it, not me. Okay, y'all was saying the names. Was she lying though? Was she really lying though? Let's be very clear, because let me tell you something. Look, I'm a smaller creator, or whatever. I look to the big creators for not to be like them, but to you know, it's competition out there. So if they talking about this topic, this might be a topic to want to talk about on the next podcast, right? And I look at said people. Okay, let's be very clear. And yeah, I will say they got the Nicki blueprint when it comes to Queen Radio. Real animated. We ain't never seen you like this before. You real. But like, no, for real. For real. If you want to bring it up, Armon, all them. I wouldn't say Jason Lee. Jason Lee was always on that type time. He was always like that. I will say that in child, look, because I am a fan of Armon too, because I've seen some people in the comments too, like Armon is, they listen to him. He's entertaining. But it do be looking like he be copying Nicki style a little bit. Okay, I'm just saying. Because, look, I used to listen to Armon when he was on Facebook. Okay, because or maybe he was, like, streaming on multiple platforms at that time. But, like, I remember I used to watch his videos on Facebook. Very different. Very, just a different mannerism. Different. You get what I'm saying? When he got on YouTube and he got into his bag, okay, and look, I love to see a black man get paid. Okay, I love to see my people soar and do what they got to do. It just didn't make any sense how he was so hard on Nicki at one point, but she was, you get what I'm saying? It just it didn't look right. That's why he switching sides again, because he over here he on Lotto's ass, and now he with Nicki. Okay, I don't know which one is which, child. I'm real confused. I'm confusion. Let's be very clear. Let me read some of these comments, child. Armon is, but sometimes he could be a little harsh. Let's be clear. I'm gonna be real honest. Like, he could be real harsh, and I get it. As creators, and I'm an inspiring creator myself. Like I talk about celebrity gossip. You can't be too lovey-dovey to a certain artist. You got to get when it's time to read them, it's time to read them, and when it's time to praise them, it's time to praise them. But no, I mean, there was a time where Armon, I was like, girl, you going in a little bit too much. He flip flop. He flip floppy. That's what I'm saying. He's speaking positivity of her now. I don't know what he gonna be like 2 months until another artist come out. Then it's like, oh, every time there's a new artist, oh, she eat Nicki. But then when the artist don't make it, oh, Nicki's still the bad. Like I see it being Jason Lee, yes, because I think with Jason Lee says a lot of crap about her. I'll give it to him though. He never let me word this correctly for y'all to start getting on me. I don't feel like he ever flip flop. I mean, he ain't shit. You know what I'm saying? Like he came for her. He said all types of vile and disturbing things sometimes. But he never act like, oh yeah, I'm cool with her now. Like I'm gonna start like speaking. Like he kept it. He kept it true. I don't get into his content. I used to back when he just did Hollywood Unlocked with the co-host because he seems better with other people. But when he started being on his own gagging and all that, I was like, girl, I ain't feeling that. Armon was always a fan of Nicki. He switched over Cardi's side when it didn't drag him. Put him in his Cardi DM'd him and said, I don't care what you post. Just be honest. Just be honest. And that's the thing. And I get it. Like you make, because sometimes when you're a YouTuber, like you kind of don't really know what people like. Like you kind of know your subscribers, but you don't really know your subscribers. So if you say something, you're gonna lose some subscribers, or you're gonna get some people cursing you out. Like, so I think he's kind of teeter-tottering with that. But look, at the end of the day, be real with it. Just be honest.